Wish you all a good day. In today's video, I continue to guide you on how to care for and propagate orchids using extremely simple natural materials right at home that anyone can do. Okay, let's get started. This is an orchid that was growing very well, but suddenly it was attacked by insects and bacteria in the middle of the stem. The leaves in the middle showed signs of yellowing and rotting. First of all, we need to quickly remove the rotten leaves from the tree because they contain many pathogens to avoid spreading widely. The middle part of the tree has also been attacked by bacteria. We also need to separate the top and the lower part of the tree because if we leave it like that, the tree will not only continue to grow but will gradually become more serious. After cutting off the top of the plant, I will take it to clean it with clean water. Clean water will wash away the dirt and mold that resides on the tree. At the same time, the cool water will awaken the cells in the orchid, helping it increase its ability to recover. Next, we will take a clean towel and gently wipe away any remaining water drops on the orchid tip. Because the humid environment is very suitable for mold and bacteria to grow. Then I will proceed to make fertilizer for orchids. Here I use coffee grounds. After you finish using the coffee, don't rush to throw it away or keep it because it is considered a valuable source of organic nutrients for orchids. Take 1 spoon of coffee grounds and put it in the jar. Then add 500 milliliters of hot water to dilute the solution. Stir well to dissolve the solution faster. Cover the jar. Wrap a towel around the outside to incubate for 1 hour before taking it to care for the orchid. After 1 hour, this process has helped extract important nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and many other trace elements into the water solution, creating a liquid source of nutrients that orchids can easily absorb. Next, we need to filter out the excess residue. This step helps the fertilizer to be finer, and when we take care of the plants, the cell holes on the plants will not be clogged during the process of absorbing nutrients. We scoop this nutrient into a small cup to make it easier to care for the orchid. Then put the orchid in. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in the solution and wipe evenly on both sides of the orchid leaves. This helps orchid shoots receive many practical benefits. First of all, trace elements and organic compounds in the solution, especially a small amount of dissolved nitrogen, can penetrate the leaf epidermis, contributing to nourishing chlorophyll tissue, helping leaves stay green longer and stay healthier. At the same time, this solution layer also creates a thin biofilm, helping to reduce dirt adhesion and inhibit some types of mold and bacteria that reside on the leaf surface. To stimulate the orchid to develop new roots, I will water this nutrient directly into its base and soak it in it for 25 minutes. Not only that, this also helps nutrients penetrate into the shoots quickly and evenly, and the young roots grow more stably. In the meantime, I will use the remaining nutrients to care for the lower part of the orchid plant first. If the substrate is hooked on grass, we will pull it out to help the plant take up more nutrients. The first way is to use a soft cotton pad soaked in the nutrient and wipe evenly on both sides of the orchid leaves. This is a simple but extremely effective way. Not only helps remove dirt and mold on the leaf surface, but also creates conditions for the leaves to absorb nutrients faster, thereby helping the plant grow better. Besides, the process of wiping leaves also stimulates the respiration and photosynthesis of plants. Because the leaf surface is cleaned, the stomata are more open. Leave a comment to tell me what country you are from. It's great that we can chat together around the world. Second way, pour the nutrients into a spray bottle and spray evenly on both sides of the orchid leaves and the orchid plant. This way the care effect will be spread quickly and evenly. Water-soluble nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and some microorganisms will penetrate through the epidermis and stomata, directly supplementing nutrients to the leaves, helping the leaves to be thicker, greener, and shinier. At the same time, this mineral-rich moisture layer also stimulates photosynthesis, enhancing the vitality and resistance of plants. In particular, some natural antibacterial compounds in coffee grounds help limit the growth of mold and harmful bacteria that often stick to the surface of leaves and stems, thereby protecting orchids from the risk of infection. Third way, water nutrients directly into the substrate and root area. This will help the orchid receive a sustainable and safe source of nutrients. Thanks to dissolved minerals such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, and many other trace elements from coffee grounds, they will gradually seep into the substrate, providing essential nutrients for root development and maintaining the greenness of the leaves. This solution also helps improve the structure of the substrate, increases moisture retention, but still ensures ventilation, creating favorable conditions for young roots to breathe and spread. During this time, we will place the plant in a cool, dry place with more light for the plant to grow. After 25 minutes, I will take out the orchid. Use a soft cotton pad soaked in the nutrient and wipe the orchid leaves again. This will help the tree absorb nutrients optimally before planting. Next, I will prepare 1 clove of garlic. Cut garlic clove in half. Use the tip of a knife to crush the garlic head to release the juice. Then I will apply that liquid on the cut of the orchid to help it disinfect and repel insects, from which the wound will heal quickly. At the same time, the nutrients in garlic will stimulate the rooting process. New sprouts will quickly grow the plant again. I did the same thing on the lower part of the tree. I will use more cinnamon powder to cover the previous cuts to achieve a double effect, not giving insects a chance to bite again. Next, please find me a piece of floral foam. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any useful tips for your orchid garden. It's great to have a companion on the journey. After trimming to fit, I will put the foam piece in the bottom of the vase. Then put the tree into plant. You should use boiled or bottled water to water the plants to ensure safety during the growth process. You should only add a moderate amount of water. If it runs out, add more. Don't add too much to avoid rotting. Prepare a pot with air holes. Cover the vase to protect the orchid from external factors. This model is similar to a miniature greenhouse. Then place the plant in a dry, airy place for it to grow. After 5 weeks, I will take it out to check the growth of the plant. While watching the video, if there is anything you don't understand, please turn on the subtitles in the corner of the screen for more details or leave a comment below and I will help you answer. Wow! After only 5 weeks, from a single orchid shoot, it has now become a sturdy orchid. The young roots grow very evenly and are plump and white. The leaves are thick and green. This proves that the method is applied correctly and is very effective. The current condition of the tree is very good, indicating that the tree needs a new, more suitable environment to grow. The mother plant also showed a clear change in vitality. A new shoot has sprouted on the previous cut in a very healthy state. The leaves become darker green, thicker and shinier thanks to the direct addition of micronutrients through the surface, while the clean and airy stomata help the plant photosynthesize strongly. The root tips extend and cling tightly to the substrate, proving that the root system has absorbed nutrients well and the substrate environment has improved. Then we put the tree back into the ideal environment for the tree to grow. Use a pot with holes for ventilation and drainage to plant the orchid shoots. For the growing medium, I use antibacterial pine bark. First, spread a layer of pine bark on the bottom of the pot to make a base. Before putting the plants in, we will put some moss to catch the root tips to prevent them from being scratched, affecting the growth process. Then we put the tree in. Cover with pine bark to secure the tree and create more space in the substrate for root growth. Spread a thin layer of moss on the surface to help retain moisture and prevent the substrate from evaporating too quickly. To add nutrients to the plant, I made additional nutrients beforehand to water the substrate. This is the best method. You should do these steps every 2 weeks to care for the plant, helping it have the best conditions to grow. On normal days, we spray the orchid with clean water to moisturize it. Next, we lift the tree out and put it in a ventilated place, avoiding direct sunlight so that the tree can continue to grow. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that I have more motivation to share more good techniques about growing and caring for orchids. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.